Hey everyone, it's James. It is about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April 28th, and this is the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin, BTC USD on the Bitfinex exchange. First of all, this is not investment advice, and then second of all, I'd like to just talk about we had the euphoric run, and then we put in a series of lower highs and lower lows to accompany that until now. So, anyways, today's video is going to be a little earlier than scheduled because I do have some obligations that I have to go to basically a dinner party tonight, and I'm not going to be able to do my video at 6 p.m. or later, so I'm just going to knock it out now, and we'll see what happens tonight. Anyways, so far we've put in a higher high and higher low, 6,400, 91.77, right? It looks like we're starting the change in direction for this market. Now, the last video talked about we were going to have a weekend corrective move. So far, Bitcoin has had multiple attempts to try to break down into its correction and has been saved. Now, we have this flash crazy bar, okay, from 8750 to 9,500, right? More than likely, that is a stop destroyer to whip people out both sides before trying to push price higher. So what might be happening is there might be the final push, right? I talked about this in, I think it was 2 videos ago, where price would make another run to push up, right? About the 10,000. It would be done on lower volume. And from that, we would gain the energy necessary to push down into the corrective move, okay? So the corrective moves, all moves, up, down, whatever, left, right, doesn't even matter. Well, you can't go left on the chart, you only go right. But anyway, so up, down, right, are produced by sentiment. So as the move pushes higher, okay, again pushing higher, sentiment is going to become extremely bullish. People are going to think price is headed right to the moon, and they are going to jump in that Lamborghini spaceship and fly across the universe, talking about how rich they are with gold-plated jets and everything, all right? So I know there's one up there for somebody. But anyways, the point is, as we push upward, okay, sentiment gets extremely bullish. As the profit-taking event occurs, price starts to roll over, everyone's still bullish, all right? They're like, yeah, whatever, it's just a correction. Oh, no. And then your short-term and mid-term traders get beat out real quick. They start vomiting because they're like, oh, maybe I mistimed it, you know, there's people chasing price all the way up, and then price turns back around, and then they jump back into the market chasing it. But my point is that sentiment needs to reach extremes to provide these changes in price, okay? So in this form, we're talking about a correction. We're not talking about Bitcoin going back down into the 6,000 range or anything like that. We're just talking about a normal, healthy, corrective move in the market. All asset classes produce corrective moves. Now, the corrective move could happen in 2 ways: consolidation or retracement. We've had some consolidation, but no real major consolidation periods for price to accumulate the energy it really needs to keep pushing higher and higher and higher. And if this is going to be the choppiness we're going to see as price starts to make its move back up, then I think you can kind of extrapolate what's going to happen on the price, right? So we had the same similar thing, a lot tighter of space, but the same choppiness occurred before price kind of peaked out, and then boom, the same corrective market movement, okay? So, and that's kind of what I think could happen here, is since we're not having the corrective move into the weekend yet, right? It still can happen. Anything can happen in this market. But anyways, we're still under the high, all right? If we do push up, eclipse the local high, then I definitely believe we are going to see the low 10,000 range. From there, it'll only be a matter of time before the deeper corrective move is going to come into effect, all right? To think that there's not going to be major profit taking, especially as we're starting to see volume thin out, okay, would just be crazy. This happens in all markets, right? If you start to see volume, price pushing up and volume not as high as it was on the previous run, that's a warning sign that, hey, not as many people are participating in this run. It's running out of energy slowly. You might not see it, but it is. And as it does, that corrective move is going to income. You can either weather the storm or you can use it as an opportunity. You know, that's up to you. It's not investment advice. But anyway, so that's it. It's really that short, that simple for tonight. I do think that if we eclipse the high at 97.67, we're going to push up into the 10,000 range. From there, it's only going to be a matter of time for the real corrective move to start. That real corrective move is going to be a deeper retracement. We have about 382 here. I imagine the real corrective move will be 50 to 618. Depends on exactly what happens during those levels, right? I don't use Fibonacci, but they typically isn't about those ranges, all right? Anyways, so that's it. I'm not expecting price to break through the uptrend line. I'm not expecting price to head down to 6,000. What it looks like is that we're trying to figure out a rounded bottom for this market, and we're going to produce a series of higher highs and higher lows, okay? So far, everything looks good. We have big volume, we have nice pushes, we're breaking to new highs. You know, we're doing everything a market should do. And next thing I want to see is a nice, healthy correction, which is going to lead to yet another higher low. And that will give us the energy to break to another higher high. And then we'll just work our way up the chart, you know, and it should be a healthy move probably into the end of this year, maybe longer, you know. I don't want to get that far in the future because I'm not Nostradamus or somebody crazy like that. And I don't want to blow smoke up people's rears like I see a lot of these articles. I saw one that was like $2 million per Bitcoin. I need to save those things. I really do, because now it's getting like it's just getting insane. Like I love it though, because I can't wait for $100 trillion Bitcoin to come out. Maybe I should write that article myself. But anyways, enough of me joking around. Everything looks good on the chart, okay? It all looks good. We see all uptrending lines. That's positive momentum. Everything is action between buyers and sellers. Uptrend means more buyers. Downtrend means more sellers. Obviously, you can see which way the lines are pointing. Everything's pointing up, even the green line, okay? So everything looks good as of right now in the market. Anyways, if you're interested in cryptocurrency, which I imagine you are, you're watching this video, you want to be a part of a community, I do have a free Slack channel that is available to everyone, and it has almost about 300 members all across the world. It's cryptocurrency based. People share their opinions, news, charts. It's just a really nice community to be a part of. There's a lot of positive feedback I get from the community there. And it's absolutely amazing on what it's transpired into. So it's a great area to be if you're interested in cryptocurrency, you know, whether you're a new trader or tenured trader. Like I said, it's absolutely free to join, okay? You can learn more about that at my site, geometriccharts.com. At the bottom, the link's there. There's also links to my social media account, and and Geometric Charts also talks about my subscription service that I offer, where I do offer, you know, multiple videos a day for Bitcoin, the stock market, commodities, and I touch on Forex as well too, because they kind of play hand in hand with commodities and the stock market. But anyways, I'm not here to give you a sales pitch or anything like that. If you're interested or you want more like hand holding and knowing exactly where price is going, then, you know, that's for you. Check it out. You can always email me, ask me more questions, whatever. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great day or a great night. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening should be the beginning of the real action. Typically Sunday evenings are, or at least Monday mornings. I do thank you for your time. I thank you for your support. If you're not a subscriber, I would suggest you subscribe. And then again, you know, if you do like the content, please like it, because that's how the algorithms figure all these videos out anyways. But other than that, I'm signing out, and everybody have a wonderful night or day.